Hey everybody, this is Paulus here with another Starmade fleet video. Today we have Crusade's fleet. Crusade's fleet. Hope you all enjoy. And here it is. So starting on the exterior of the fleet of this review, I really love the hull, especially the angles on the hull. The first thing that stands out is, well, the colors first of all are awesome, and the stripes just really work. But that the plating, it's not just that the plating has an excellent shape, but that underneath the plating, then you see all the bits and bobs and engine pieces and pipes and stuff, which is really nice. And so, of course, you have the shape of the hull from that hull plating, but then additionally you also have the shape from those bits and bobs. So of course the shape of the actual ship is not the shape of this hull, which adds some amazing depth, and it adds some, I guess, amazing roleplay features too. Looking at the engines, so the smaller ones, these engines are nice, like, because it's small enough that you can just have it like this. I would say, so when you start having engines like this, then maybe the 4 isn't really enough. With these, it's sort of okay. Like, these engines, I think, are the best of the smaller ones. That's just my opinion. Let's head on to the engines of the larger ones. I like that these have spinning bits and pieces. That's always fun. I kind of wish this one was spinning as well. And no, there's no like Docker piece down here. Uh-oh, missing block. Oh well. So let's, and the red exhaust vents with the depth and the different blocks inside of it look really excellent, especially here. That's not on an angle. Might be. Let's see if there's a, no, I don't think it is, but it looks like it is, which is really awesome. These vents are nice, very nice, all that jazz. So let's head on to the interior. I don't think these first 2 or even 3 have much of an interior, actually. Yeah, this one does not. Cockpit, just like a standard cockpit. Right here. Okay. This one looks like it's packs a punch though, which is pretty cool. What is that? Oh, is that like a shotgun? Cool. And then this one, probably just cannon. Let's see if this one has a little bit of an interior. I think it does, because it has a, yep, this one looks a lot more like a shuttle. Details are put in nicely. The lights are nicely hidden away. Maybe I would use some like different blocks and such, but I like the desks and stuff like that, like almost like filing cabinet, or not cabinets, but like shelves here. So let's head on into the large fighter. I think this is a door. I like the use of the hazard stripes here, and good patterning down the hallway. Oh, there's another way out. Observation window. Nice use of slabs, especially with the foot of this bed. I think. Let me see. No, okay. So sometimes people use this as like hospital stand stuff, but I think those are just meant to be like lamps. Right here. What's through here? Okay, so the core room, or no, this is the cockpit. Interesting cockpit. I guess people would go down here. And the pilot's chair is like way up here, which is interesting. The angles on this make some weird sort of flares for the ship, but I guess this is okay. That's okay. This is a really nice transporter detailing. Excellent work with the scaffolding to like hold up essentially all of these parts, which is pretty cool stuff. It's already down here. Let's see what's in here. Okay, desk, I like it. Good use of the circuits. Oh, one thing I like to see, these tile blocks essentially are really super cool on the floor. But then also I like to use, so what these are, I think, is just scanner antennas. Top of scanner antennas. The tops of scanner antennas look awesome in the floor, which is really cool. I don't know what that is, but let's go down. Use of the angle blocks. So turret access, always important, though I think it's like the only one for what, the 5-6 turrets on the ship. And then I guess like some sort of bay door in the back. So overall, good interior. I mean, like amazing size for like a fighter-ish sort of looking craft. So excellent, definitely makes up for these three. Now let's head on to the interior. So I'm actually in, not in this core, but in this core, because I wanted to show you some cool stuff that this ship, that I knew the ship can do. So let's head on inside. Let's head on inside here. Actually, let's go in here. Yeah. Okay. So if we go down here, I will say this ship is kind of, I don't know, I think I was checking out a while ago and it's kind of confusing, but like awesome detailing here, right? It looks like it's just wiring all over the place. I will say maybe too much wires here. You could definitely, like the orange, like maybe use like a red and then like blues and then like a green line running down here. I for some reason I like the use of these capsules more than just pipes. Like they look awesome in the ceiling right here. So really good sort of loading bay. Where are the? I think those red lights can be turned off and on somewhere. That isn't necessarily the coolest feature actually. So let's go here. These cargo doors can actually open, which is awesome, which is really cool. So let's close that. Nice work with those doors. And then this is for an elevator. I would label these. You've done a great job of labeling other stuff, so I would label this. That's definitely a downside to this elevator. Like look, it says even like there's a holographic level 1 here, which is really nice. But, I would label that. Let's talk about the hallway designs here for a minute. Kind of like tips of the trade to the viewers out there. So this one obviously is different than this one, but when you have lights behind grates is really awesome, and then when you offset lights with like other blocks like these hazard stripes, that's even cooler, because then you're able to have behind this grate, which you already have a texture, then you can have this depth and multiple textures behind it, which is really nice. Other thing I mentioned in previous videos, when we mentioned again, is capping blocks like this. So like weapons beams, if you're using them for decorations, these engines, these pipes or wires or whatnot, capping them with a circular shaped texture block like a fan or a what should I call it, the rail enhancers, capping them with that really sort of like completes that line in the design, which is nice. And then of course these struts. And then the last thing I want to talk about, which was in this and then the previous one also, is I think I've always mentioned how standard hull is flush versus basic and advanced is tiled, and so you can use that to your advantage, using one or the other in specific ways that you need, right? So if you have this stripe of flush color along the side of your build, then it can really bring out the build. One thing that it's fine, I guess, because it'll probably just get fixed, is when you have doors with slabs, then you get these errors that I'm not really a fan of. But I mean, you need to use the space, and this room looks good otherwise. I really like this server room. I don't know what happened here, but these, otherwise when you use these slabs with these activation gate modules, I want to say, I forget what people use, then it makes it look like the activation modules are like actually beams across the ceiling, which looks super cool. I do want to show you all one thing with these standard hole that I'm noticing this other one. So this one actually used the standard hole color with then the advanced hole color in the top, which makes this really almost like pop out of the wall, which looks pretty cool. And then ceiling design also very important. Inset lights with the what do you call it? This mesh thing looks pretty cool. So let's hop back. Where were we? Not here. We were here. Biohazard lab element research facility. Okay. So because of the lighting errors, these are actually errors that make this look very dark. Because of the lighting errors, then you get this dark color in the corners here, which looks very nice. But then you get this, because of the specular mapping, then you get only the lights of the blocks showing out, which just looks awesome in my opinion, and you get some great depth to the build. And that's interesting why the systems are in this room, but you know, it works, I guess. We were here. Yeah, we were already here. So let's go down a level. Yeah. Okay. So this is in this shuttle escape pod, something like that. Very cool. Very cool. I guess those are the controls for the shuttle. Let's see if we can launch it. Maybe you have to turn on all of these. Yep. What? Oops. Let me turn on. So I hope you all enjoy watching me fail at this. Yeah, I really don't know how this works. Maybe descriptions on the dock, but I'll have to figure out. Maybe I'll just like look through the wiring and then make a video about that one day. Or if you're the builder, comment in this video, and that would be helpful. So this area, it's cool. It's like a lounge, I guess, or a board meeting. So there's tables, computers set up over here, observation decks. I like it. Cargo pods. Nice, I like it. So you can dock cargo. What's under here? Oh, okay. So this, this is the button I think that can turn off and turn on those red lights. Yeah. Okay. And then up here is just, yeah, that access. Okay, so we can actually go up here, back through this way, up here. And then this time up the elevator. Okay. Level 3. Okay. Okay, so this button, what does this button do? What is this? Oh, that's odd. Okay. Okay, so that opens that up, which is awesome. One thing I would say about these doors is like there's not as much like this texture. And let me open this back up. As I'm scrambling to like show it as it disappears into the ship. Usually you want to have like if this is like in painting and just stuff like that. If you have a texture, then you want to have it in the rest of the ship or like in somewhere else in the ship. But then this block, like the only other place it is in the ship, I believe, is in the interiors for seating. So you might want to change that. This, oh, that's just an elevator button. What does this do? Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Does it go down at all or just extends out? Okay, so that's like a landing platform. Maybe you should have some docks here. But this video is running kind of long. I just wanted to show you the entire interior because interior is pretty nice in these ships. So I would strongly actually recommend this build for stations in the future. Though it's going to be pretty tricky. I don't know how many we can vote for. I don't know what I haven't seen all of the fleets, or even if the voting's going to happen or when it's going to happen. But hope you all liked this build. Hope this was informative and helpful. If you liked the video, then please subscribe. If you subscribed, then definitely like the video, and see you next time.